Buhari Kenyatta urged Tinubu to unite Nigerians. Buhari, the outgoing president, and former Kenya President Uhuru Kenyatta on Saturday tasked the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to work towards uniting Nigerians irrespective of ethnic and political affiliation. Both leaders gave the charge during the inauguration lecture at the International Conference Center in Abuja. This was contained in the statement issued on Saturday by Tinubu's media officer, Duraman. The appeal is coming barely 48 hours before the swearing ceremony of the president-elect and his vice president-elect, Senator Kashim Shettima, at the popular Eagle Square in Abuja. In his keynote address, Kenyatta pleaded with the incoming president of Nigeria to unite the country irrespective of ethnic, political, and religious cleavages that may exist. The contest is now over and the hard work of building a prosperous and unified Nigeria now begins. Upon assuming the office of president, you would be wise to transcend from the tactical politics of an election and assume your role as Nigeria's vision bearer. The outgoing president also re-echoed Kenyatta's appeal, stressing that the inauguration lecture highlighted the imperatives of democratic governance, nation building, and various challenges that confront the socio-political fabrics of Nigeria. Buhari emphasized that Nigerians can overcome their differences if they agree to work together and practice true democracy. Buhari said, "We have learned that democracy is not just a system of governance. It is a way of life. True democracy is when the voices of people are heard. Our nation's progress rests on inclusivity, unity, and not leaving any citizen behind, and ensuring every citizen enjoys the dividends of good governance. We must eat the lessons of this lecture and translate them into action. We must fight against corruption in all its forms. We must remain united. Our diversity is our strength. We can overcome our differences and forge a common cause towards progress." On his part, the incoming president spoke extensively on the significance of democracy in driving Nigeria's sustainable development. The president-elect, who was represented by Shettima, used the opportunity to call on Nigerians to stand together with the incoming administration to birth a better country. Distinguished guests, democracy is more than a system of governance. It is the very lifeblood that empowers a nation to flourish and thrive. We stand at the precipice of a new era, where the ideals of democracy will guide our path towards sustainable development, he said. Tinubu, while embracing his African identity, also recognized the collective efforts of Nigerians and Africans in shaping their democratic political cultures and institutions, tailored to the unique conditions and challenges faced by their societies. He articulated the essence of democracy, emphasizing that it transcends being a mere form of government. Our democracy is not an abstract ideal. It is a practical vessel that will propel our nation to new heights, even in every facet of our collective existence. Democracy, my fellow countrymen, is not only a political system, it is a way of life. It embodies a distinctive code of thought and conduct, demanding the utmost integrity and self-improvement from leaders, he said. "Today I stand before you, ready to dedicate my entire being to the service of our great nation and the African continent," the president-elect proclaimed resolutely. The lecture was graced by the national chairman of the ruling All Progressives Congress, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives Idris Wasi, Secretary to the Government of Federation Boss Mustafa, Sultan Muhammad Abubakar, Syed of Sokoto, Oni of Ife, Obainitan Ogunwusi, Popular Catholic Bishop Matthew Kuka, President of Africa Development Bank Akinwumi Adesina, and Deputy Secretary General of United Nations Amina Muhammad. Anyway, a lot of people are already congratulating the incumbent president on a successor, the incumbent president, President Muhammadu Buhari, that God has given him a good president who is going to carry on his legacy. And even the incumbent president, Muhammadu Buhari, is also congratulating his successor, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And not only that, a lot of accolades have been rolling in from different people, from different countries, from different representatives all over the world. The lecture that was given on Saturday was graced by prominent people in Nigeria and all over the world, and it started on Thursday. The inauguration will come up on Monday, May 29, 2023, with a lot of dignity, more dignitaries expected. Tinubu can be regarded like as a special child, a child that is already loved, because I don't think a president has been given such honor to that extent. A lot of people have been praising him. Even opposition parties have already started praising him, and they're also looking forward to work with the president-elect. May 29 is already a done deal, and nothing can stop it. Irrespective of what the other parties, PDP, APC, APM, and other parties, irrespective of whatever they do, nothing can stop the inauguration of the president-elect on the 29th of May 2023. And Tinubu has promised that he's really going to work, that he's not in the position, he hasn't come to the hem of government to just waste the time, to just sit and be a number one citizen, but he's ready to work and to serve Nigerians according to the promises he has made. And we can see there has been a lot of speculations about how his tenure is going to be because of what the outgoing president Muhammadu Buhari did. Fine, people look at what the outgoing president did, and they saw that Buhari has not really lived up to expectation, and so a lot of people are doubting that will Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu do so.